Hey, Princess. Yeah, I just wanted to address a few things. I'm not going to be able to go to sleep till I talk about it, so that's what I'm doing. Kimberly, hey, Lilac, Lens, Teresa, Abigail, Crystal, Farah, hey, Diane. What am I'm not going to be able to sleep till I address it.
Hello.
Princess, hey, Diane, thank you for coming on. I just sprung this on Diane. I can't sleep.
I know. So,
It's
what's going on?
well, I thought the only truth that I know is, am I okay? I didn't see the part of the stream where I was ripped into, because my dog is my little dog is missing. I can't find him. I was on the phone, and then hey, Eric, I realized that Shaggy wasn't in here, and I can't find him. So
Okay. Randy, I don't know how to, address this stuff I don't really know how to address the things that are going on right now. I would be honest with you.
well, I don't think we should go into too many details, but the truth is, people want to know the truth about my tweet and what I said.
Yeah, but it went a little further than that. Went a little,
Thank you, Mama Cat. Please do, because I'm worried sick about him. Um,
your doggy will come back.
well, he's really old. Um,
Is that the one that ran yesterday over to the other house?
yeah, and he wasn't over there.
Hmm.
So read your DM.
Okay.
What? I'm sorry, I missed it, Princess. Hey,
Oh.
Vicky.
Um.
So that's what I was doing, and then I came in and I was getting ready for bed, and I read that message, and I'm not gonna be able to sleep until, because I don't, tomorrow, me and B, you and Todd, we're supposed to do that stream, and I wanted
Yes.
it to be a good day.
Yes. Well, uh, here's the thing. Um, you know,
Sam is not blocked, so if she wants to come in and talk,
from what I heard, is that there's going to be a stream tomorrow night. Um,
she was actually blocked, and she's unblocked now. I didn't know she was blocked. Okay.
from what I
Go ahead.
heard, there's going to be a stream about you tomorrow night. What I heard was you being called
Hey, Simply Toy.
a liar. But what I also heard was that a lot of people were, they were talking a lot about John Daly and the dog situation. And I think he was summoned over to shoot the shit. I don't know if he went or not, but I'm only letting you know what I heard. So I also heard that um, a lot of people were, kind of going at Linda, but also they were talking about Rosie and that
Yeah.
they wanted receipts. They want receipts. Well, I had some messages, Jenny, and saw some tweets. Um, but they're questioning Rosie's situation that's going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that I guess that came from the tweet that uh, Linda supposedly reported her, and that there was an investigation going on or whatever, and that she doesn't have her insurance anymore or whatever. I don't know what she's under, insurance or Medicaid. I don't know. but they're questioning that. And of course, they were saying that it was like $27,000. That's incorrect. The amount of money that was raised was 13,000. But regardless of whether they got that wrong, they're requesting to know where this money went, because people are going after Linda. So,
Right.
I just see a bad day coming. That's all I'm going to say.
And I'm hoping I can squash it. Pam is not. Let me make sure. I don't want anybody to be blocked in here because I got to get some sleep.
Well, yeah, Shannon, listen, there are, we saw receipts. We saw the picture that Linda, well, I guess it was a screenshot captured of her holding up a paper with John Daly's name on it. And also in the bottom right hand corner was a number to the Washington State Fraud Department. So, that was picked up by someone. And the question is, why does Linda have that? And then that did happen.
Yeah, I'm worried about my dog too, but I've already been out looking. Did y'all donate to Rosie with No, I didn't, Kimberly.
No,
Absolutely not.
I didn't donate with stipulations, just like I didn't donate to Linda with stipulations.
Right. I didn't put any stipulations when I donated to Linda. And here's the thing. Here's what I know. I could tell y'all what I know. Now I regret. Here's the thing. The tweet that I put out yesterday, I had just got off the phone with little Rosie. I was emotional and I acted off emotion. So then I said, I may be getting mixed up. I will, Jenny. I may be getting mixed up. I'm gonna let little Rosie explain. But here's what, Linda admitted, this is what I never said that she called and said, I don't know what the Medicare fraud or Medicaid fraud. Yeah, Stellar, and that worries me because B is already not coming around. And B is not involved in this at all. This is what, thank you, Metallic. Linda admitted to reporting the GoFundMe and the auction, which put little Rosie under investigation. Now, I'll tell you this. I don't know anything else. I guess I'm insurance dumb. And that's all I know. She admitted to calling. So of course, I haven't made anything up. And she admitted to calling. So I don't see what the big deal with it being a lie, why I'm being called a liar.
Because Linda said she didn't call and report Rosie. She said she called down there to get information. That's what she said. Because I saw when you were questioning.
She made two calls. She did call one time and just ask questions. And then after the auction, she called and reported. That's what happened.
Well, they're wanting proof on that. They're wanting proof that she did do that.
Well, will she tell the truth? Because she said it in a live stream. After she called and said, reported what she claimed that little Rosie made, because she told them 22,000. First, no, that's not true. First, she told them 40,000. 40,000. And then she said, yeah. Then she said, no, I'm mixed up. It's 22,000. She said this on a live stream. I can't prove it. She can tell the truth. She said it on a live stream. And when she told them about the GoFundMe and the auction, that's when she said, and they offered me a job because they said I was a good investigator.
Oh yeah, that one I do remember it. I do remember her saying that. I don't know. What I think is going to happen, and this is really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate, but I think what's going to happen tomorrow is that the whole Rosie situation is going to be brought up again. I mean, it was brought up tonight, and I think it's going to possibly be delved into even further. And because what they're asking for is proof that her medical was cut off.
Mm-hmm.
They want to know why was it cut off again. It was cut off before the auction, and that's why there was an auction. I'm just repeating what was said, and now it's cut off again. So they want, they want to see proof that that happened.
And you know what? That is not on me.
No, it's not on you.
And I put out a tweet after I got off the phone with little Rosie, and I don't know if little Rosie is watching or not. I don't want to take. I'm sure somebody said that she took all her videos down. So I'm sure that she don't want.
No, Ricky, you're right. Nobody is owed anything, but unfortunately, this is what happens when there's money involved,
Yes.
when there's people in this, people on sides, and there's people on Linda's side. So the people on Linda's side are going to, stand behind her, and all this stuff just keeps getting brought up and brought up again. I don't even know how it, got brought up again, but, and it probably shouldn't have been brought up again.
Right.
It shouldn't have been said. You know what I mean? I don't even know why. I mean, we can only ask Rosie that, why even bring that up? Because if you do accuse Linda of doing that without proof, they're going to want proof. I mean,
well, she thought there was video proof too. That's what she said to me on the phone. She said, "I know that she done it," and she said she was crying, and she said she even admitted to doing it, on a live stream, and I remember that. The thing is they said that little Rosie made that to ask for more money, and I didn't hear her ask for more money. So,
no, I didn't see her ask for more money either.
So, yeah, she does delete her live streams. I hope somebody has the one where she said that she called and said it, and she knows that she told me that. So it's not even at this point. I'm sick of seeing. And let me state for the record, I completely disagree with calling anybody about anything, and I disagree with the dog thing. Leave, come on.
Well, yeah, I disagree with the dog thing too, because
Right, Evelyn, she does.
What if, and I said this to Randy earlier today, what if they had taken the dog? Let's just hypothetically say, they did take the dog. That dog is 11 years old, and that dog only knows Linda and Rebecca, and that dog would die if the dog would die if it was taken from them. Dogs like that, any animal that you take away is going to get sad and sick and die. So I disagree with, I disagreed with John doing that. I talked with John in my live stream that night. The reason I had that live stream was because I did hear vile things being said against his wife, and we talked to him, and when I did say to him, you shouldn't engage anymore. And, this, continuing to engage after you file a police report on someone just doesn't look good. And, why go after the dog?
Right.
Why go after the dog?
Yeah.
So
I
I
mean,
disagree with that. And I will say this to Linda, please stop saying that please stop saying that I'm a con and I'm part of all this, and me and Wendy and Marla, we're behind this, and the dog thing. I didn't even know this was going to happen with the dog. I knew nothing about it. I don't have anything to do with that. So just stop it. Just stop it.
I
Please
don't know
stop
what's
it.
going to make her stop. I don't think anything. There's little
Well,
Rosie.
there was,
I'm not asking for anything, and I'll stay up tonight to take pics of medication. This isn't on you, Randy. Little Rosie, my
Well,
fault.
Rosie, they're not asking for receipts of medication. They're
We're
asking
not.
for what they're asking for is proof of what you said, that your whatever it was that you were getting is has been cut off because you were reported. That's what they're asking for.
And that's the thing, is I couldn't explain it. I can't explain it. Little Rosie explained some things to me this morning, but
Well, again, Rosie, you don't have to. I'm not telling you that you have to show anything.
it is sad. It is sad that, and now I'm being threatened with being exposed. What am I going to be exposed for? What? Being a big mouth and white knighting? Little Rosie, do you want to?
It's funny. I was listening back to an old live stream, or a portion of an old live stream going back to April, the end of April, where you and I and B and Katie and Wendy and who else was on there? Myself and Linda, and we were, talking to her then. This was in April, and we were trying to help her because she didn't understand, the whole backlash on her about her GoFundMe. And we were trying to explain to her that how she comes off so harshly to people and the things that she says to people was making her GoFundMe stagnant. At that point, we were really trying to help her. I went back and I looked for that because we're always being accused of going after her, and that's not true. There was a time that I had her on my panel and we had fun, and then we brought her on to talk to her, to try to help her to not go in the direction of blaming this one and blaming that one, and hating or saying things that people are going to be upset with you about. So that's why I get so angry when I hear all this stuff out of her mouth every day saying my name. I tried to help her more than once. I had a phone conversation with this woman, but she is who she is, and that's, you can't change people. So when I hear people saying things about us, being hateful towards Linda, it infuriates me. It infuriates me. Did we get to a point where, yeah, we did, um, get angry at her? Absolutely. But we were defending ourselves. There's a difference between just going at someone and defending yourself. So,
Right.
every day, I haven't talked about her in forever. And even today
No,
when
and
she
I
said
don't
my
want
name,
this isn't going to be a Linda bash either.
no,
Because
this is not,
what
no, I'm just
a
saying,
lot. No, no, no. I wasn't meaning you were bashing her. I'm just saying it. The thing is I do not. I think Linda is at a place where the jealousy and confusion, and I believe that she believes in her heart that I don't know, that she believes everything she says, and there's nothing that we can do. There's nothing that we're going to do that's going to change her mind. Nothing. So
but here's the good news. Didn't she say, I heard her say that she got the money for her teeth? Someone's helping her. So now she just needs money for an attorney. I heard her say it.
She said, okay, little Rosie said, I've been told by my social worker that it's almost complete, so I'd rather just wait until this is resolved before I do anything. And that's the thing. Little Rosie came out and said, I was reported and I got put under investigation. That's what she said. And she also said, but I was found innocent, so I won. And, you know, that was a main part of her video. So,
well, you know, again, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say because look what's happened. You know, it's escalated again
thanks, Eric.
to pointing fingers at the auction. I even saw Amber Sue say that we're all in on a con and we shared that money. It's not the first time she said that. Prove it. That's all I'm going to say is prove it. That's the most ridiculous thing that I've ever heard. Everybody worked hard for those 3 weeks on that auction. I donated to that auction, items to be auctioned. Um, you know, I just can't even with this stuff anymore. I can't believe it. It's still, I can't believe it's still being spoken about.
Fair. I don't know who Amber Sue is.
I don't know either. I don't know either, but you know, I know I can say this. I know a troll when I see one. This can't be, you know.
She's a master troll. She's good at it.
She's really good at trolling. Nothing that she says is truthful. She doesn't know what she's talking about. She doesn't know me from a hole in the wall. To have these strong accusations that she makes about me, about
Right,
you, about Marla on a daily basis. It's ridiculous.
That's what, you know, I am on here. I would love for Pam to come in here and just say, Randy, I will leave you alone. I would love for everybody to say, you know what, we're going to leave Mom Bear alone. Randy, we're going to leave you alone.
I left her alone.
Oh, I know. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about other people.
Well, we can't control everyone. We can't
I know.
control the trolls that go in there that bother her because she thinks that she thinks
I'm on Top Chat. I'm on Top Chat.
You know, all the people that go in and say the things. I don't even, you know, she thinks whatever chat she's in that, you know, we seem to be one circle of people. You know, I have a very small circle of people, and I have nothing to do with that. I really don't. And I don't even know why this should be an issue anymore. I heard her say that she got her money for her teeth. So what is the issue? She got her money. Why is this all being brought up again? Why is everything being brought up?
Right, Evelyn. And I mean, honestly, so I've been on YouTube a little over a year, and any time money has gotten raised, it has never went well. Never. It's never went well.
Well,
Are you
know, you know, I know that I probably won't, you know, want to be part of another auction.
I know, Stellar. I know. It's like this, y'all. I just want it, and I don't give them any power. It's just they don't know what it's like to be me, just like I don't know what it's like to be them. And I am not at a point where I want to.
Oh, Pam is here.
Pam, what I want is for you. I don't know. What do you want to know? Why was I called names tonight? What's going on?
Why can't we just all, if we can't
And little Rosie's in here.
Why can't we just go to our own corners, do our own thing? I am, you know, I don't talk about you.
And I especially,
I don't do that. Even after what was done to me with those DMs, I've moved on. I don't care. I, you know, do my little ladies' night. I don't talk about you. But I do, you know, see that you still do talk about me.
Pam, would you like a link? Yeah, I can't believe I'm up this late, but I'm not going to be able to sleep till this is resolved. So please, will you take a link and let's just talk? No, I mean, no, y'all don't be mean in the chat because no link. Okay.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Well, then what would you like to know? I didn't lie about anything. What I said was, and Mama Bear admitted to this, is that she reported the auction and Little Rosie's GoFundMe, and that put her under investigation. That's what I said. And Little Rosie is in here, so if you want to ask her something, ask. B is not involved in this. Turncoat. Boss, babe, I haven't heard that phrase in forever. You said Mama Bill called and reported Rosie. She called and said, and Mama Bear admitted to this. Here's what she said. She said she made 2 phone calls. One was just asking questions. The other one was telling about the auction and the GoFundMe. And they said, she said that on a live stream, she said that she did this. And she said that she'd done it so well that they offered her a job. I just asked for proof from Rosie. That right there, this is where I have to say, for my health, I'm going to have to leave that up to Rosie. I've got to stop white knighting. I can tell you what I know. I can tell you that little Rosie has sent me stuff. I don't know enough about insurance to answer insurance questions. Diane, will you keep up with the chat while I go get some Tylenol?
Yes. I can't, I can't speak for Rosie either. I also have seen, receipts and different things, but it's not my place to show it either. That is up to Rosie if she wants to show it. I mean, when I helped with that auction, when I donated to that auction, just as I donated to Linda, I did not ask Linda for receipts. I didn't. And I didn't tell anyone to ask for receipts. I said, if you want to donate, donate. If you don't, don't. Because, that's how I felt about it at the time.
Man, Melissa, I have Meniere's disease, so I absolutely understand vertigo. And this sinus infection is making it 100 times worse. A little bit of everything, Dustin. Look, y'all know how I am about Linda with her proof. I know that she doesn't have insurance. Oh, does he, Kimberly? You need to let me know how he handles it, because she in her video, you can hear the nurse say twice that she doesn't have insurance. No, okay, Pam. And I would love to do that, but you please quit bringing B into things, because she sits back and she can barely. I don't want her to leave YouTube. I don't really want to leave YouTube, but I'm to that point. Yeah, Heather, it has. Dadgum hippie piece. I may end up having to go to the doctor for it. I'm trying to take herbal antibiotics, but it's just not.
I just don't understand how this whole thing is being, brought up after all this time again. Listen, Linda has her money for her teeth. It's, she's got it. And so I don't even understand what's going on.
No. See, I don't know what the no was to.
Well, I know that, Sam has some kind of show planned for tomorrow night.
I'll be fine, Bella Morte.
I don't know what that's about. Well, I do know what it's about, or at least an outline.
I've had one sinus surgery draft horse that did no good.
I just don't know why everybody just can't, go to their own corners, do their own thing, have their own channel, do their own content. Everybody just, if you don't like someone, you don't have to like them, but there's no reason to drag people. It's not, how would it look if I had an auction and I sold, DMs? I mean, it's just not a good look. Exactly. Coexist. Why can't everybody just coexist and just do their own thing? Everybody has their own subscribers that everybody has their own channels that they like to go to. Why can't it just be that way?
Yeah, B hadn't been around. I don't know why she got brought up tonight. She won't go on. Well.
Well,
Oh yeah, I'm trying to drown. I mean, it don't help.
Community. It would be nice if there was a healing in the community for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's got to die down because it's just not right. I haven't done anything to Sam. I apologized for anything I have done. I don't know what more I can do. Now, and let me just say, I didn't bring up the I shouldn't have brought it up at all, but Rosie made the video before I ever mentioned, what happened.
Be ready for MFW. She's going to be talking about Rosie on Drama Live.
Yeah, it's just not fun.
No, it's not anymore.
Yeah. And I tell you, I'm not a liar. I'm not. I know what Linda said, and I just want. Yeah, that's up to Katie. Whatever she's gonna do is what she's gonna do. Personal lives that they do. Oh my goodness, we drag somebody down with us, Diane. I don't know.
What lady?
I don't know. I've talked to Katie, Pam. All it takes for evil to prevail is for good people to do nothing. Amen.
Katie said, I ain't talking
There's
about
Katie.
shit
Katie's up. Katie, can you believe I'm up this late? I didn't think Katie would like anybody speaking for her. You all decided to lie. That's the issue. You know who that is?
No.
Well, who I assume it is.
Who? I don't know.
Oh my goodness, it's 12:01. What am I doing with my life? I have to work tomorrow. No, I don't think it's Sam.
No, Sam. That's not Sam.
I just I don't know what well, there's nothing to expose me for. I I just think that little Rosie's done all she can do, and I am not in charge of little Rosie's proof. Don't put me in that position. And oh, that's why you think. What are you doing, Kathy? No, everybody's not going to agree. Sometimes something's okay. Okay, Katie. Other than smoking cigarettes. I don't know what that means. Who cares what you got? You go to bed. You get to sleep late though, Kathy, don't you? Well, what she means, Wendy, is that not that I'm trying to speak for her, but like she would need evidence before she brought something to Drama Live. Right. Me either, E-Man. I'm just saying, I'll be fine, Cash. All this needs to die down so we can try to make YouTube fun. And I always stand up for people. Are you still at work? No, you didn't work today. Right. I just want to be left. I mean, I don't. That's all I said. Show proof. Okay? You called me a liar, but everybody here heard Linda say it. But she admitted to saying it today. She didn't. I never said she turned little Rosie in for. You're having a titanathon.
What's a titanathon?
You kidding me right now? What is that?
What is a titanathon?
Hey, Nick Snyder. I'm gonna do more of those, Miss Tiffany. Right, Stellar. I don't want a titan. Yeah, she's admitted over. I'm trying to raise $400 for tittans.
I just put up a thing on my Twitter for some tittans in New Jersey that a mother was hit by a car and her babies are orphans, and they have a channel on YouTube, and I just put up a tweet to raise money for the adoption. Oh, Nick Schneider, what's his name?
Nick Snyder.
Nick Snyder. Oh, his cat had kittens. That's right.
Well, I just wanted to. Oh, Randy, get the Nextdoor app. You could put a notice that your little dog is missing. Oh, I wish. I just want this to stop and apologize on Sunday, says Pam.
Apologize for what?
Right. Little Rosie, you just gotta do do whatever you want. And but I don't know enough about insurance I shouldn't even have spoke on it. I mean,
Bullying? Bullying who? We're bullying you?
oh,
I'm not bullying you. We asked you to come on. Randy graciously offered you a link to come on to talk about whatever the issue was. We're not responsible for other people and what they say.
no, and I'm not gonna stay on it any longer because I've got to try to get some sleep. I just have to say that the truth is that she said, that she told them how much the GoFundMe and auction was raised. She said on a live stream, she told them that she took 2 vacations. No pressure if you're broke. No pressure on me then.
Katie, when you have kittens, isn't there a isn't there a place that they can be taken, that they can get their shots? Well, how old are the kittens? I don't know. I can't remember from when I got my.
I think she's joking, Diane.
Is she?
Diane just donated money to kittens,
Yeah,
orphan.
I put it on. Yeah, I just donated to Just Hurt Your Heart. What hurt your heart, Pam? See, Pam won't even reply to me. After she called me an anorexic pissant, and thank God I'm not really anorexic, because that would have, probably killed me.
Me too, Penny. I'm worried. Use your common sense. Give or don't. Believe or don't believe. Right. Just
And
like
I don't even have any bad feelings, towards Pam for the auction anymore. I really don't. I have no bad feelings at all whatsoever for that auction.
no, I don't
I
know.
have bad feelings towards Jamie. I always will, because she's a little snitch and she's a little troublemaker.
But Pam, I did send you a message on Twitter just now. If you'd please go read it.
But I have no bad feelings towards towards Pam for holding it. The kittens are almost 2 weeks. They get their shots. Oh, okay, around 3 to 4 weeks.
Kitten. Stellar, thank you for coming. Everybody, just keep in mind, just follow your heart, and remember that tomorrow night we're doing a stream over Michael Dunn.
Michael Dunn.
Pray for my dog, y'all, because he's old as shit. He's 12, and he doesn't see well.
Run off once before.
Mm.
Didn't he?
No, not like this.
How long has he been gone?
I don't know, like a few hours. I love you too, Stellar. I found a kitten, and a week later, if I took her, she ballooned. Now, 2 months later, I have 5 kittens. Been there, done that, Nick Snyder. Little Rosie, you hang in there. Everything, yes. Did you watch it, Kimberly? Well, we're going to talk about it tomorrow night. I'm going to get off here. And Diane, thank you for coming on.
Oh, no problem. It's so weird that I even knew to. I don't know. Something just made me check Twitter.
Oh, okay, Shannon. That's good.
And I didn't even, I didn't know that you were going live because you didn't call me. So
no, I messaged you right quick and turned on the computer.
Yeah. So
I was laying there awake. I can't sleep when I got all this on my mind. It's just too much.
Shannon.
Love you, Shannon. Everybody, thank you for coming and joining us. And we will see you. Lil Rosie, get you some rest. I'll be fine, y'all. I got to work no matter what the freak is wrong. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow night for the Michael Dunn thing. And then Thursday night, ladies' night. And Brandy, stay in hangouts, for a minute. All right.
What? Do what?
I said stay in hangouts before we get, once we get off the air, stay in hangouts.
Okay. And
night, just, everyone.
We're gonna fix the community, hopefully. Y'all have a good night.
All right. Bye, everyone.